Having closed the books for 2020 at an all-time high, Nordic Hedge Funds started strongly into 2021. The Nordic Hedge Index Composite edged higher and gained 0.6% in January. The advance was supported by most of the sub-strategies. NHX equities continued their run and advancing by 1.4%, followed by fixed income strategies up by 0.9%, fund of funds gaining 0.3%, and multi-strategy managers 0.2% on average. NHX CTA, however, gave up 1.4%. Among the top performers were Proxy Renewable Long Short, Adrigo Smaller Mid Cap, Symmetry Invest, KLP Alfa Global Energi, Lucerne Nordic Fund and Nor Global Macro. Let's hear from some of the managers.
Adrigo Smaller Mid Cap had a jump start to the year. The fund rose some 10% during the month of January. That was entirely due to very successful stock picking both on the short side as well as on the long side. The fund made some 100 basis points from its short positions, so it was really the long side which again contributed very nicely. Among stocks worth mentioning, one of the largest holdings and also one of the oldest holdings in the fund, Atlantic Sapphire, released some very promising KPIs from its operations in Miami. Other stocks worth mentioning, Veoneer, mid-sized position, as well as Kahoot, delivered very good performance. Within the smaller positions, we noted very good percentage gains from Peneo, the Danish software company, which actually was divested during the month.
Following a 24% performance in 2020 for KLP Alfa Global Energi, which also awarded us the EuroHedge Award for the best market neutral hedge fund, we've had a really strong start also to 2021 with a January performance of 7.1%. The main contributors in January were within the renewable sector, where on the long side we had good contribution from Horisont Energy and Aker Horizon, and on the short side from Ørsted and Scatec Solar.
A new addition to Hedge Nordic's databases is Lucerne Nordic Fund, trading Nordic equities out of New York. Here is the fund's portfolio manager, Jonathan Copplestone.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Copplestone. I work at Lucerne Capital Management, an SEC-registered investment advisor based in the New York area, where I run the Lucerne Nordic Fund. My process is bottom-up, looking for individual companies that offer superior returns over time. In terms of investment metrics, I'm particularly focused on the sustainable return a business can generate on its capital, whether asset light or heavy, and how well the management, the board and other stakeholders with whom I like to interact regularly look to optimize the capital structure. I run a fairly concentrated portfolio with rarely more than 30 names, and I clearly have a long bias. While I choose not to categorize myself, I have a skew towards growth businesses that offer considerable operating leverage as they grow.
While we are waiting for the nominees for the Nordic Hedge Award to be released, EuroHedge has announced the winners of its annual awards, with a list of winners featuring no less than 6 Nordic hedge funds. Accendo Capital was named the winner in the event-driven category. Alcor Select received the top prize for European equity under $500 million. KLP Alfa Global Energi received the honours in the equity market neutral and quantitative strategies space. And Nordic Cross Stable Return received the distinction in the UCITS, macro, fixed income and relative value category. Proxy Renewable Long Short Energy won the Emerging Manager and Smaller Fund Equity Strategies category, and finally, in their anniversary year, Lynx was named the winner in the Long-Term Performance Managed Futures Award category. Congratulations to all the winners and contestants from us at Hedge Nordic.